Yeah. Shoutout sa inyong lahat. Good morning, magandang buhay, magsipagkape na kayo. Paglalabanan natin ng Celtics at ang Brooklyn.
Isip mo'y unti-unting nawawala, nalilito. Ang tulad mo ay parang usok, unti-unting naglalaho. Tanging hiling ko lang sa'yo, nakaraan ay tanggapin, at ang ngayon ay harapin. Ang bukas mo'y darating pa, kaya't huwag sanang damdamin, pagkat ito'y payo lamang mula sa akin, kaibigan, na sa'yo'y nagmamahal. Huwag mong sayangin ang panahon, pagkat ito'y may hangganan.
3-0 na ng Brooklyn ng Celtics.
Kasama ng iyong puso,
Malalaban natin yan.
tinangay na ng hangin,
Tara, simulan na natin.
samang panaginip.
Paligoy-ligoy.
Yan mo ng buwang ang puso mong nalulung.
Shoutout sa inyong lahat dyan. Good morning, good morning. Alright. Shoutout sa mga viewers natin dyan, no? Sana ma-like nyo ang ating live stream. Sana ma-share nyo na din. Durant. Show.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge.
Thank you, Ed Garcia, sa pag-share. Sana tularan ka ng lahat.
Shoutout sa'yo, bawat chat. Good morning, good morning. Ay, gabi na pala dyan.
Walker said it's a team sport.
Dinner time na pala dyan, dinner time.
Play with freedom and have fun.
Good morning from
Come to love
Pilipinas.
seeing his teammates have success
Mula sa
in Boston.
Canada.
David, he has been a great addition. Thanks for that report. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Walker and Smart, the guards. Tatum out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Thompson in at the 5 down low. And for Brooklyn, we've got Harden. Harris is out there with Durant. Then there's Irving. And it's Griffin in at the 5 spot. Greg, in terms of personnel, not exactly the matchups we were expecting to see tonight.
Shoutout sa inyong lahat dyan.
And some guys now having to step
bola.
into unfamiliar roles. In some ways, that makes tonight all the more intriguing to see which guys are going to step up and deliver.
Tatum, no good.
Nice
Boy, 9
nice
times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Back to Harris.
Nice
Ball movement by Brooklyn.
Nice one.
Shot by Katie.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at
3-0 na ata
realizing
ng
how to give his
Pro.
teammates an open look.
And Thompson kicks to Tatum.
Hey.
From deep, Walker. Brooklyn with the rebound. Harden dishes to Griffin.
Gagi,
Out to
pinali
Harris. Outside Durant.
Oy.
And the jump by Kevin
Grabe si
Durant.
Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity.
Sidestep, oh.
KD at the rim.
Grabe naman si Durant sumasahid step.
And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for Boston. 4-point game. In the corner, Smart with it. Boston
Nice one,
again missing.
supply.
And now
Enough.
the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Here's Irving.
Irving.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Nice one.
By Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Thompson.
Ay,
Tatum finds Thompson.
supply.
Tatum with it.
Kapal.
Nice yet again.
Swasot yung kalaban.
And in
Yun,
by
asya
Thompson.
pala.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson
Harden.
is considered one of the
Harden.
best offensive rebounders in the game right
Harden.
now.
Harden with it. Picked up by Thompson. Offensive rebound. And
Griffin,
Thompson
tapon.
sends it back.
Palan tayo guys
Smart deciding where to go with it.
Still. Ay,
Tatum on the wing. Back to Smart. The three.
ay mo. Take mo lang din.
That shot missing. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And not only is Smart one of the
Ay,
best defenders in the league,
hapin yan
but he's
eh.
also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who
Shout
guard
out sa inyo
1 through
dyan,
5,
guys.
it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis, but Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
Nice D ate.
And
Nice
Boston
D.
has possession.
Tapan. Oy!
Following the bucket by the Nets.
And moving to a star-laden team last year, Walker continued to produce
Paul yun,
as
kamay.
he always has.
And the scoring average may have gone down, but that was totally expected. This has been a seamless integration of Kemba Walker. Coach
Supply,
Stevens has
supply,
got to
supply,
get some
supply,
credit
supply.
here. You allowed Kemba Walker to play
Shooter.
with strength,
Oy, shout sa
but you
34,000
also allowed him
viewers
to
na rin
thrive
dyan.
in the team situation with other talent. You know, I've always had such great admiration for Kemba Walker and his work habits and his basketball skill. But there's also this infectious joy he plays with that makes him one of my favorite players.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke,
Oh,
it never
yung
wavers.
muerte.
Griffin inside. He's covered by Thompson.
Oy.
Harden
Oy,
trying to get
foul.
open, and he could
Nice
not
one.
get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Guys, you have to love the way
Grabe
Irving
ginawa ni
uses his
Irving,
body
oh.
to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of this game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Bing.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Well, we continue to be, to me, in the golden age of point guards in the NBA, and Kyrie Irving is right there with the best of them in that discussion.
Now here's Thompson. Back to
Lagi
Walker.
naiwan.
That's in, coming off
Si
the assist from
Harden.
Thompson.
Iniwan.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And
Yeah.
where's the help
Thank you sa
defensively?
pag-follow,
To me, that's
Martin
a
Luna.
complete lack of
Sana dumami
communication
ka
on
pa.
that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Oy.
Here is Harden. Back to Irving. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh.
Score the basket.
Grabe
His second of 2
naman.
attempts.
Oh, this is the
Oy, salamat sa inyo followers natin. No?
Celtics trail by 6. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And early in
Dapat
the game,
Thank you
these
sa
sorts of
pag-follow,
plays
Amer BD
really
Patuan.
can set the
Sana
tone.
dumami ka pa.
Thank you sa mga new follower natin dyan. Sana dumami lang ngayon ng dumami.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes in
Oy.
the first quarter.
And you know what?
That's
Call it
what-
great defense or poor offense. Either
Hello.
way, they're limiting their scoring.
Griffin kicks to Durant. Out to Harris.
Nagpeko kapasok.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing.
Durant.
Misses off the left iron.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their
Wait.
laziness.
And
Iwan si
slammed up by
Tatum.
Tatum.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting
Ito na
open
captain, oh.
teammates.
Harden the pass to Harris. Nice ball
Muna
movement
kaya.
by Brooklyn. Outside
Oy,
Irving
oy, oy, oy.
to the inside. Here's Griffin. And
Ah.
boy, a lot of contact there,
Nice
but he gets
one.
the call and will shoot two. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Nice foul. Ilan si
And there
Thompson?
are only a handful
Dalawa
of
pa
players
ata yan,
who can
no?
create excitement just
Griffin.
by being on the floor. And Griffin is one of them. And when he first came into the league, Blake Griffin's dunking made headlines. And while I'm sure he enjoyed that,
This one,
he
Griffin.
was also eager to show that there was more to his game.
Williams, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Now, here's Walker. Williams finds
Eh,
Tatum.
punta naman sa cover dito.
And that one hits back iron. And you
Ito na,
know, Blake,
Durant.
in the past, Griffin felt at times criticized as
Whoa.
Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful.
Grabe si Durant.
Celtics trail by 8.
Hey, hey, uy.
There's Walker with the three. Kept alive.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a
Natipin,
mission
natipin
to
ang
keep
Tigers.
possessions alive.
Arden.
Smart against Harden.
Up.
Pass to KD. Inside. The kick out to Irving.
3-pointer.
Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Irving's got 9.
Irving yan
He
eh.
shoots it with such extraordinary confidence, regardless of where he is on the court.
Still.
This guy is one of the most dynamic scorers in the league.
Now here's Tatum.
Grabe na yun sa
Williams.
ilalim.
He drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again.
Alas
On
pa,
a
alas.
lot of
Shout
their
sa mga
possessions
viewers
this
na
first
rin
half,
dyan, oh.
They've established great inside position.
Ito na nga. Uy, na-steal.
Harden kicks to Harris.
Durant.
Here's KD. Here's Griffin. Kicks it
Okay,
out to
ano?
Harden. 6 to shoot.
Oh.
Over Smart.
Nice one.
Harden, no good. Celtics trail by 7. Walker
Ay,
with a clean
tinrip
look.
po. Tayo,
And a miss
nice
there on the
one.
triple.
Give mo na kay Kyrie.
Credit to the
Dali.
defense for how they're guarding this guy
Ah,
right
nice
now
foul.
because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Shout out
Greg,
sa
you
mga
played in a
viewers
different
natin
era
dyan.
of
Oh.
NBA defense. When you look at how defense is played now in the league, how do you feel about it?
You know, Kevin, I think the introduction of the zone,
Irving.
by and large, has been great. You get a lot more switching, and I think it brings more skill into the game. Don't get me wrong. I do miss the physicality that we had back in the 90s, but
Nice one, nice
I'll tell you
one.
what, right now, my body wishes I had the opportunity to play in this era.
I bet it does. Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for
Ay,
Griffin.
sayang.
Green comes in for Kevin Durant. Brown is checked in for Joe Harris. And Landry Shamet subbed in for James Harden. Here's Irving. Jason Tatum.
Nice
to get that
pass.
basket.
Woo-hoo, Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Paso. Lang kayo dito yan.
And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Celtics. They trail by 9 points. The pass to Williams. Left side
Ay,
Williams.
naiiwan naman yun.
It drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Ginawa
And
ako
it's
sunod
6 points for Williams.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially
Pero
inside.
di pinasok.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And some changes here for the Celtics. Ojale is checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Neesmith in for Fournier.
Check. Check, protect
Here's
tayo.
Neesmith. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets leading by
Ito
7. The drive by Green. Here's Shamet.
Well na.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the paint. Here's Ojale. It's good.
Talaga.
He makes his first shot of the
Iwan
game.
pa nga.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Nice foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, guys, you see it so often. Kyrie Irving's speed makes him easy to foul.
Yeah, and early on, doing a really nice job at the free throw
Nice
line.
one.
Both free throws good for Irving.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Kicks it to Williams. Now, here's Neesmith. He's
Still.
guarded closely.
Still
Shaq with the steal.
yan.
Here's Irving. Drops in the breakaway layup. Irving's got 15 points.
You wonder what the defender who has to check Kyrie Irving on a nightly basis is thinking, because when he's dialed in, there's no checking him.
Here's Pritchard.
Kapal.
He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Round kicks to Shamet. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Green.
Oy,
Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4
Uli.
rebounds now tonight. Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Ojale. Misses the 3.
Give
Well,
my
the
Kyrie.
defense
Give my
clearly
Kyrie.
was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Irving.
Ay, so
Cash in from
bloody.
close range. Boston shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Here's Pritchard. Passes it to Ojale. Pritchard passes to Williams. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Bawi na yung ano, Celtics ah.
Irving with the ball. He's got 15. Irving double team.
Ay,
Swiped it away. And here we go. Pull up Jay. Neesmith can't get it to go. That's leading by 5. Irving attacking. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 17.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Boston now.
Kyrie
Here's
Irving.
Pritchard.
Still.
Pass to Ojale.
Ayan.
The kick out to Williams. And the pass to Pritchard.
Oy, oy.
Lock at 6. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Oy,
Brooklyn's
Kyrie.
gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Oh.
Irving drives in.
But that's
Good work
seal.
there as it goes. And now it's a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
I'll
Ito
tell you,
yung
the
palas
team
ni
is simply
Irving.
riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Pritchard passes to Williams.
Apan. Ay.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence
Wala.
has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
And the Celtics making a change here. Parker's checked in. And then offensively, Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, you know, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there was a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics. And that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed
Green.
with his passing, he has terrific
Tira.
instincts for the game. And the
Okay,
defense
so
looks
well.
soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Here's Pritchard.
Kapal.
A second chance effort.
Ay,
And scoring
God.
with the play inside is Parker.
Well, long arms and great instincts make
Ding,
Jabari
ding,
Parker
ding,
a
ding,
terrific
ding,
offensive
ding,
rebounder.
Over in the corner, Brown. On the wing, Green. Back to Shamet. In the corner, Irving with it. Pass to Shamet. Fires
April.
from deep. Rebounded
Ooh,
by the
okay.
Celtics. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
That one falls. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. They kick it out to Green.
Nice one.
Hands it from downtown. Green's got 6.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Nice. Foul. Sorry na foul.
The Celtics have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
And when you look at their numbers from a season
Wala,
ago,
wala, 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 wala,
80%
wala.
as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
First one falls for him. And Brooklyn making a change here. Harden's checked in.
Wala yan.
And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Ay, nakawala si
Good problem making
Ate.
the play. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
Passes it to Pritchard.
La-
It's
ay,
good. It's his
puto.
second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, get it
Boy, out there.
inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Now, here is Harden. From the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Brooklyn. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll return shortly.
Grabe si Irving. Let's go. Second quarter na.
Naturally a ball-dominant player, James Harden talked to us about others setting him up.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Of course, playing off the ball is something that I'm comfortable doing. Like I'm able to catch and shoot. I'm able to play off, on the wings.
Giving their offense another dynamic.
And it also helps him preserve some energy for those big moments in the big games.
Oh!
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Dito.
They've got Landry Shamet, Harden out there with Brown, and there's Green,
Okay
and
na.
it's Claxton in at center. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Green passes to Shamet, and they pick up
Shamet.
2.
Shamet.
Shamet got his first points of the game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that there are some people who dislike James Harden's style of play. They're bored watching him
Nice,
shoot
nice,
free
nice.
throws. He said,
Natin
I see how
back.
teams guard me and
Shout
find
sa
ways
mga
to
viewers
exploit it.
na rin
I just
dyan.
outthink
Good
the
morning
game,
sa
and
inyo.
I'm faulted for it. Kevin, that
Morning,
may
mga
be, but it's
idolo.
hard to argue with the results. Back to you.
You're right, one of the
Durant,
top scorers
pumasok
in
kasi
league
Durant.
history, David. Thanks for that report. Kevin Durant's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Landry
Hindi mo na agad
Shamet.
kay Durant. I-score mo yan eh.
Durant kicks to Harris. KD against Parker. Over Parker.
Nice. Uy.
Here's Green. Rebound by
Grabe.
Parker. Celtics trail by 7. Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. Walker's
Arden.
shot is off.
Nice one,
And
nice
so
one.
Green will bring it up for the Nets. They've led by as much as 10.
Nice,
Some-
nice,
and
nice.
Durant gets it
Nice
to go. The
big,
assist
nice
by
big
Green.
by Durant.
KD's got 8 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific.
Big
Ball
by
move.
Durant. No?
Walker the pass to Ojale. Back to Walker. From outside the
Kapal.
arc. They get it back.
Oy,
Plays it up
grabe.
and in
Reverse.
on a nice reverse.
And this guy
Uy, shoutout sa'yo, Jonard.
understands how to score.
Jonard
and
Colio,
such
Bier.
nice touch right there.
Harris finds
Yung
Brown.
kaya ate. Oh.
Harden
Oh.
scanning
Oh.
the floor. Good shot, and
Oh.
now he's 3 for 7.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Pass to Thompson. A good finish at the
thick.
rack off the slick
Hindi
feet.
na sundan.
6 points for Tristan Thompson.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Harris passes to Brown. Back to Harris. Green breaking
Pointer. Bang. Joe Harris.
Harris has got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets.
O nga, Lods, dalawang panalo na lang. Wala, game 5 na yan, game 5.
Walker with it. Now
Oy,
Green
foul.
defending. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line.
Oh,
for
Lods,
one more
dalawang panalo na lang. Matik na yan, Lods. Injured si Chris Paul, hindi gano'ng makalaro eh.
Against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge.
Equipo.
Find a way, and he does.
Griffin's checked in for Green.
Matik na yan, Dallas na makakatapat nila.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Jabari Parker. Fournier comes in for Shemi Ojeleye. And Smart subbed in for Nesmith. On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with great supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for
Kayo, no?
Libre out on the floor.
Sinubol team yung si Durant,
Walker makes his teammates better.
Listen, this guy is far from just a scorer. Kevin Durant loves to share the basketball.
Walker's shot is off.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Uy, still ano.
Fournier against Harris.
O, kontra ng ikot mo, pero hindi pwede yung kay Durant. O, yamin pa lang.
So well, and how about the timing to send that rejection back?
Ito pwede kay Durant yan. Shit.
Nets leading by 9. Over to the wing. Griffin finds Durant. Over Tatum.
Elbow shot. Oy.
Shot is
So,
off.
yung mag-up ng
Austin's
sa
gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Smart.
Harden rebound.
James Harden with the rebound. Brooklyn's got a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Oh, step back in eh.
In the corner, it's Harris. Outside, KD. There's the feed to Griffin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the
Thank you
points
sa
at the
pag-follow
line.
tayo ay Ibrahim. Sana dumami ka pa.
Sinumpa ng Lakers sa
Griffin also has a knack for drawing fouls.
Wala eh, napikon si ano eh. Napikon si Booker tsaka si ano eh. Crowder eh.
Shoot 2.
Tinulak ba naman si Schroeder eh.
No good on the free throw.
Greg,
if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's
healthy
easier
talaga Lakers.
today
Sobrang delikado.
you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have
Ito na, hindi
recognition because of the era we played in. So I think the biggest way to keep him there is to build a championship caliber team around him. I think that is your saving grace.
Yan na nga, si Drummond, ginagaya pa si LeBron eh. Nice steal, nice steal, nice steal, nice steal, nice steal. Oh!
The pretty dunk brings down the house.
Gracious. And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Yep, that one goes in there. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, few do it better than Kemba Walker. On the dribble drive, power, strength, finishing ability. So pretty.
Here's Harden.
He just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Walker. 9 points in the game so far. Over Harden. Walker's
Nice
shot
one,
is
nice
off.
rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Ayun o.
And then Durant with the
Boss,
dunk.
Well, you want to try to stay between Kevin Durant and the basket because he will throw it down if he gets near the cup.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
Natsambahan
Right
niya eh.
now, they need a basket.
Alam mo, contest eh.
Back to Walker.
Wali, ba't titira to?
Over Harden. Offensive rebound. Thompson goes up and lays it.
Griffin sa rebound na.
Thompson's got 8 points.
And the shooting has
Buti
really
na lang, di
been there
kasing
for
shooting
them
ni
today.
Kemba si
They have to take
Chris
it upon
Paul.
themselves
Hindi.
to continue to
Alas,
carry this
mga
team and try
libres
and get
sa
out of this
pasok
one.
na eh.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And you can't help but
Sayang
see
lang
the
talaga
impact
yung Suns.
Thompson
Laging
has
nai-injury si
in
Chris
the
Paul.
paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock.
Kailan
planted
playoffs
near the
na.
rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many
Ayun,
of
oh.
those rebounds.
And Brooklyn making a change.
Pinoy.
Irving's checked in.
Galasio.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Walker dishes to Williams.
Nangalats eh.
Looking to end his cold
Pal.
spell. And Walker finishes it off.
Wala.
Walker's got
Malas si
7
ano?
now in this quarter.
Malas si Paul
And with
George eh.
Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about
Nice
it.
pass.
About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just
Si
refuses
Kawhi lang
to
yung talagang
get
consistent
boxed
sa
out.
Clippers eh.
Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why.
Tapos si
he's such a great
Beverly
rebounder.
masyadong maliit para kay ano,
Outside Tatum.
Luka. Mismatch yung depensa.
And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
Well,
PC lang gamit ko, Lods.
increasing
Hindi ako
strength of
naka-PS4.
Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Here's Harden. The Nets working the ball around now. Back to Irving. Here's Harden on the wing. Harden draws the double.
Thank you, Paulo Valder Ama, sa pag-share. Sana tularan ka ng lahat.
Number 7 on the night. 7
Oy,
for
thank you,
11
Papa
on the
Pao.
floor.
Good morning.
And
Tapos ka na
that's 10
mag-bike.
straight points in the paint. The defense.
Still. Ayan o,
Tipped away.
ulit to.
And stolen by Tatum.
Topic. Oh,
Basket
tek.
good.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Sana tularan ka ng lahat, Papa Pao.
Here's Irving.
You're being
Now, that one is
kalas.
his 7th make 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Sana 4-0 na yun ng
Arguably,
Bucks.
no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities.
Bucks ng ano, Brooklyn, no?
Here's Walker.
Ay,
2 free throws coming up.
pero
and
ewan
they call
natin
the
pag
shooting
nakatapat
foul.
nila Lakers.
It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Sana Lakers,
The
Brooklyn
league's
to.
preeminent practitioner
Malapit
of
na
the
pustahan
step-back
talagang
three.
mangyayari.
James Harden is as good as it gets. And you know, like the skyhook and unguardable
Siyempre, galing si
shot,
Steve
and
Nash sa ano,
paired with
di ba,
his
sa
dribble
Lakers.
drive, a two-move
Tapos coach siya ngayon ng
torture chamber.
Brooklyn. Talagang
And
maganda
thanks
to.
to that step back, Harden
Sila
already
nagtapat
the
sa
all-time
finals.
leader in unassisted 3-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it.
Ano?
one-on-one
Iskat
with
to.
volume and efficiency.
Ganda ng cut.
Slams it
Oh.
home and gets some camera time.
Wow.
He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
Walas, tambakan na. Hindi inagaling na ng
Celtics
Celtics eh.
16.
Masyadong OP yung mga player na
From
ano eh.
Walker.
Uy,
It's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Griffin. And the Celtics making a change here.
Inagaling masyado ng ano eh, ng Brooklyn eh. Uli. Si Tatum.
Here's Tatum, and it's in there.
Nagtatabi na nga ako si Tatum. May score eh.
The solid
Uy, pagod na
mechanics
si
of
Harden,
Jason
bantayan.
Tatum on display. How about the balance in a difficult finish?
Here's
Uy,
Irving.
nakawala.
Once
Kyrie.
again, that makes it 8 for 9 in this game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're
Dapat
not
timeout
putting
pa
up
nga.
any resistance.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players.
Tagasan ka, ano, Idol Justin.
Absolutely. Oak was very
Justin
particular
Fuenzalida.
about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his special?
Whatever he made.
Check ko ano makakalaban ng ano. Oo, Bucks. Bucks ang maglalaban tsaka Brooklyn. Alas Pinas. Lapit ka lang pala. Mandaluyong lang ako, Mandaluyong.
Brooklyn making some changes. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Durant.
So,
And
all na to,
Shamet
Bucks
subbed
tsaka
in for
Nets.
Joe Harris. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 16-point game. Feeds it to
Ay,
Tatum.
putik na yun
That's
si
the sixth make from
Tatum.
the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the
Putik mo yun ba ito
field
si
in this
Claxton?
quarter.
Back to Irving.
Oh!
Harden draws the double.
Ako, kalas.
C from Fournier. Celtics trail by 14. Shot from 12. And another basket for Boston. Brooklyn's
Arte,
gotten a
score ka na
success
ulit.
rate of just over 50% from three-point
Ayun, oh.
tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Oy, supply.
Harden, no good. Boston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Pritchard.
Ay, sorry.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Shoutout sa
What a job.
34,000
Punching the ball
viewers
to the
na rin niya. Good
interior
morning
and
sa inyo.
finishing in the
Nakapagkape
paint.
na ba kayo?
The Celtics have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Ayan, Lords. Basta ano. Kaya nila yung Dallas basta healthy ang Lakers.
Hey guys, this is the way.
Sa NBA kasi ngayon parang di na pagalingan eh. Kailangan kompleto player nyo para ano eh. Kasi pag may na-injury.
Here's Harden on the wing. Irving against Fournier.
Oh,
Irving passes
nice
to Griffin.
pass.
Williams with the block.
Take
The
the
reach
ball.
of Williams is
Kaso
outstanding.
pagka
He uses it to
pumutok
perfection
si
to
Luka,
deny
wala.
shooters.
Tatum on the wing.
Ish.
Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 15.
Nakabul na
Well,
tayo.
this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Oh. Oh, kalas ka
Here's
dyan.
Irving. They get it back.
Irving.
There's the pass to Claxton.
Harden, oh.
Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot.
One.
And the layup is good.
Harden
16
yan
points
eh.
for him.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pagod na siya. Ate, kailangan na mag-Gatorade.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Harden.
Hirap talaga
To
dumipensa
the middle.
pagka ano.
Here's Williams, and it's
Naman
Williams
naman.
finishing it off.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Keyboard lang kasi
Absolutely. At
tayo.
least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right,
Ayun, oh.
you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Irving with the bounce pass. Down low. Griffin
Iba kay
kicks to
Irving.
Shamet. And Irving launches it from deep.
Kala ko
That
siya
shot
shoot.
off. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Shamet.
50 seconds left in
Shamet.
the first half. Here's
Tira ka ba?
Pritchard, defended by Griffin.
Take naman. Nice one.
Tatum shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Irving with it. Defended now by Fournier.
Oy, nice stealan.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break.
Nah.
And the dunk by Tatum.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Inside.
Yan, no?
And finished off by Griffin.
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed
Nadouble
anymore
nila
when
si
Griffin
Chris
pulls off a
Harden,
dunk
eh.
like that, but I always seem to
Nila
be
alam,
the man
papasa
has
kay
some
Griffin, eh.
unreal moves
Ay,
above the rim.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Last shot
and he
tayo,
went
last
for
shot,
the
last shot.
two-hander on the slam using some
Last shot,
muscle.
Some
last shot,
urgency
last
from
shot.
him there. Sure. And here's Irving to the middle. He's looking for Williams
Ay.
and finds him.
Wala na yan.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nets lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Makakabawi na yan.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
come out with a intense focus and intensity that
23
other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved.
Para talagang ini-interview totoong player.
Keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Exhibition yun.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 23 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound.
Kyrie.
Tonight isn't an exception as looking back at his last few games. He's been stringing together some incredible performances.
Step
and from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they were lighting it up from three. That was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
Ernie, I love you. I got to be honest. That was an awful first half defensively. Giving up over 60% from the field. Come on.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Gandang laban din yung sa Utah tsaka Memphis.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Walker and Smart, the guards. Jason Tatum is out there with Tristan Thompson. And in at the 3.
It doesn't matter how a defense plays him.
Yun yung libre si Aten
That three-point shot is a primary weapon.
From deep, Walker. A rebound by the Nets. KD's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 3-pointer. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. In the corner, Tatum with it. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Tatum's got 21 in the game.
Guys, this guy is a natural-born scorer. Jason Tatum finding his groove.
Kicks it out to Harden from downtown. Another miss by Harden.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Back to Walker.
Nice steal, nice steal.
Kyrie Irving. Outside, Griffin.
I know.
Harden outside.
Nice, Galas.
Good work defensively by Smart.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Here's Griffin. Thompson with the rebound.
Ay, wala pa rin.
Thompson's got 11 rebounds in the game.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Sigang kayo dyan. Nice steal. Eto na yun.
Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone.
Goodness gracious.
Wow, that finish.
Grabe, kinaliwa pa nga.
Celtics trail by 7. Walker the pass to Thompson.
Wala yan.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
Irving passes to Harris. Irving dishes to Griffin. Releases.
Galing open. Nice one.
Takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Irving's got 25 points. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston.
Uy, Galas.
Lets a floater go.
Wala.
Rebound, Brooklyn.
Nahirapan yan, nahirapan.
Griffin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the
Boy, you cannot let Kevin Durant have that much room to take off. This guy is tremendous as an alley-oop finisher.
Parang pinasa lang ni Irving kay LeBron.
Walker the pass to Thompson.
Still.
Back to Walker. Takes a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Walker's got 16 points.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
The three
Nice
from
pass.
Harden. Fournier pulls it
so
down.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Walker's shot is off.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Harden finds Durant. Back to Harden.
Nice foul.
And a staple of Harden's attack.
Lakers load, syempre. Lakers tayo. Kahit wala pa si LeBron sa Lakers. Kobe time pa lang, Kobe time
Green
pa.
comes in for Blake Griffin. And it's Brown.
Kobe
in for
idol
Irving.
ko eh.
And then for Boston, Jabari Parker's checked in
Ikaw
for
ba, Lods?
Jason
Anong team
Tatum.
mo, Lods?
And it's Neesmith in for Fournier.
You know, it tells you something about Harden that he's led the league in free throw attempts so many times. This man is always in attack mode.
Thompson
Ay, naiiwan na naman.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Attack mode.
And there it is for him. Harden's got 24 points.
And it's another James Harden special we're witnessing here tonight. I think this fella's got some game.
Time called here.
Nice
the
one,
Celtics
nice one.
decide to talk it over.
Siyempre, Lakers. Kala ko ano eh. Golden State kasi kay Curry.
Shemi Ojeley's checked in for Thompson. And Walker kicks to Smart.
Still yan.
To Walker. Harden with
Nice
the
defense.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is
Durant,
struggling
iwan nyo na yan.
Carries the long-range jumper.
Well, Kevin Durant can just hurt you in so many different ways. He's almost unguardable when he's pulling that jump shot.
Ojeley passes to Walker.
Ano naiwan nyo, no?
Left side wing. It'll go, and the Nets
tek
lead is
naman.
cut to just 9 on the basket from Ojeley.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Pass to Harden.
Ay!
Stolen by Walker.
Tigtatapikan siya. Hindi
To the
itong
paint, and a
Ram.
fast break now for the Celtics. Celtics passing it around. Ojeley kicks to Walker.
Still.
Out to the right wing. Corner shot.
Tek
Ojeley,
naman
that's
talaga.
good. Ojeley's got 7.
Lakers.
Nets leading by 7.
Ayos yun.
Brown finds Green. Here's Durant. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Boston's gone
Still
into
up.
the three-point
Still up.
range 4 times
Still
since halftime and buried 2 of them. Smart on the wing. He's still
Pasok na
scoreless so
naman.
far in this one. Shots good by Walker.
Happy
That's
naman
his
ito.
second make from distance this
Ito na
half.
bala,
after
Durant.
hitting none before that.
And Doris, when you're identifying the heart and soul of
Two.
this Celtics team,
Harris.
Smart is always at the center.
Green machine.
Marcus Smart is so passionate. He's so tough, so willing to get down and do the dirty work that affect winning. And consider the role he's taken now as the leader of the Celtics. The ability to mentor a young guy like Grant Williams. Marcus Smart, you want him on your side.
Durant the pass to Brown. Back to KD. Harden outside. From deep three-point range. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Harden.
Mamba mentality. Oh, that's Mamba mentality. Matik yan.
Dial it in from another zip code.
Still.
Brown against Smart.
Ay, grabe naman si Smart. Ang lakas.
Smart's got his first basket.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Harris. Back to Shamet. Jeff Green on the wing. Good on the triple.
Jeff Green.
Green's got 9.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Smart on the wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the
Di pa Lods, maya pa magsisimula yun eh.
For Boston, they have made a mistake at the
10-30 ata laban nila.
10.
Siguro after na ito malapit-lapit.
And that one falls for Smart.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams has checked in. Claxton the pass to Shamet. Harden outside. Shoots over Walker. And that one goes long. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Williams. Oh, he blocked it with a flex off the backboard.
Shamet.
And it's Shamet missing.
Layo naman ang layup pa Shamet.
3 of 5 with the long ball. Since
Kala ko itataktak mo na.
Pass to Williams. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Harden outside. Pass to Claxton.
Ay. Gusto pa nga nung foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Sa TV, hindi ako nanonood sa TV Lods eh. Sa PC lang din ako nanonood. Claxton.
He hits both from the strike.
Olos na game
with the
lang.
ball for the Boston Celtics, trailing by 13.
Pero di ako magaling.
He feeds it to Williams.
Oy.
Kick out to Walker. This one for 3.
Sipot sumabi
Good
niya.
play by Williams to set up. Walker's got 11 points here in just the second half. Now Shamet. Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pagod na to ay nila sa Bansiarte.
Contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
And there's a whistle that's
Nice
going to go
one.
on James
Sabay niya na si Harden.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. A tremendous mobile one block that we
Ata home court ata ng Celtics.
And they're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time D.
Sayang.
Back to Williams. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
Good na to si Harden. Ikaw naman na magdala.
Nets leading by 10. Here's Green, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
And the length of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
And the first one at the line is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Oh, magandang laban din yun. Okay lang yung tabla sila para ano. Mas tumagal pa makapagkaroon si Derrick Rose. First time niya ulit makapag-playoffs.
Walker the pass to Williams.
Tilo.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Harden.
Harden.
Heading to the hoop. And the jam by Harden.
With the pace of today's game, transition defense is at a premium.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
And here's Walker outside. A new 14 for Boston. Williams can't get it to go. Nets leading by 14. And that one's good. Shamet.
And Green is a critical role player for this team. His passing is really phenomenal.
Boston's gone to the three-point shot 8 times
Maganda
already
si
in the
Ate,
second
no?
half and hit 4 of them. Now here's Williams. Tight
Ay,
defense on him.
awesome.
Shots good by Walker.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Harden against Walker. Shot clock at 6. From deep Harden.
Harden,
Another 3.
Oh, Lord, si Randall yun. Lakas nga ni Randall eh.
You love the effort here late.
Kapal.
Williams kicks to Tatum.
Tatum.
And it's
Uy,
off from
sumublay
three-point
si
range.
Tatum.
And here's Brooklyn. 17-point lead, their biggest. And it's Brown missing. The Celtics shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. 14 feet away. Tries again. And Williams with the nice bucket inside.
Si Clarkson, 6-man of the year. Puro galing ng Lakers yung ano, no?
Good at just outworking everybody on the floor.
Timeout called the Nets.
Thank you sa pag-follow, Rosalie Gayoso. Sana dumami ka pa.
Griffin, he's checked in for the Nets. Irving comes in for Bruce Brown. The Celtics also changing it up. Thompson comes in for Williams. And Fournier subbed in for Walker. Harden with it. He's got 31. And
Kyrie
from Irving for 3.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
On the wing, Irving. The Nets working the ball around now.
Galas. Oh.
Harden bounce pass. Griffin passes to Harden. Back to Griffin. Outside, Green. In the corner, Irving with it. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Irving.
Celtics trail by
Sablay na si
15.
Irving.
And Fournier kicks to Williams.
Still.
To the inside.
Ay,
And
doon pala
finished off by
papasa.
Williams.
Lumalaya.
He is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
And as we end the third
Ay,
quarter,
hindi ko namalayan yung oras.
double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Nets. They lead by 13. 2K Sports back
Thank
in
you
a
sa
moment
pag-follow,
here in Brooklyn.
Kathirin Kuyus Sildo. Sana dumami ka pa.
Okay, thanks sa mga new follower natin dyan. Magpadami lang yan, magpadami.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced
Sa PBA, di na ako gano'n nakakanood.
his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Hindi ko nga alam sino malakas na team dun eh. Ginebra pa rin ba?
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Landry Shamet. Griffin is out there with Green. Then there's Harris. And it's Irving in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
To the paint.
Oh, ice
And
boss.
Griffin with the steal. The assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and
Nice one,
focus
nice one.
all night long.
In the corner, Shamet with it.
Oy, Galas.
Outside Irving. There's Green with the 3. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum
Nice,
wide open, he
Tatum.
fires one. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 23 points for Jason Tatum.
This is
Oo nga,
one
silang
of
dalawa
Tatum's
yung
main
nagpangat sa
strengths.
Knicks.
He is a polished shooter who likes working in the mid-range.
Here's Irving.
Oh, hindi naman kasi si Irving ah.
Celtics trail by 11. The kick out to Tatum.
Nice one.
Oh, good with the triple.
Ito,
Well, he
makakascore na to.
hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
That one goes. Count it.
They're just so smooth. Kyrie Irving identifying the opening and then letting it rip.
And there's
Ay,
the
mali
call
pala.
on Kyrie Irving.
Fourth na.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Durant's checked in for Brooklyn.
Ay, nandiyan na si
Celtics also
Durant.
making a change. Walker's checked in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Out to Harris. Back to Irving. Right side Green.
Oy.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. James Harden. He's
Pinasa
checked in
ko
for
lang.
Green. And the
Pinasa
Celtics
ko lang
also
halos
making a
eh.
change. Smart's checked in. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up
Pinasa
for the
ko na
Boston
dun sa-
Celtics. 11-point game. There's Walker with the 3.
Pero,
Good on the 3-point shot.
nahabol na tayo.
Walker's got 16 here in the second half. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Harden the pass to KD. Irving with it, guarded by Walker. Walker against Irving.
Nice
And he
foul.
makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
Grabe naman si Kuya mo, Kyrie. Dang.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Walker taking his time here.
Oh,
And
steal.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Irving. Shot
Dang.
good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got his 5th assist in this one. Celtics trail by 13. The pass to Thompson. Inside.
Oh, hindi
Here's
sinundan
Smart.
ni Durant.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 6 points for Marcus Smart.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
And those are the
Paras talaga
kinds
si
of plays
Tatum.
that are just killing them right now.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Tatum
Oy.
drives in. Great open look there.
Grabe si
Tatum's got
Tatum, no?
27 points.
Boy, it's so clear that Jason
grabe
Tatum
to.
is comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
Harden dishes to KD.
Ah,
And banks it in.
ang haba ng layup
And
eh.
the Nets lead by 13.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball.
Tapal. Ay!
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
Tapal ni Durant yun eh. Oh, good morning sa mga viewers natin dyan. Shoutout sa inyong lahat, mga idol.
And he makes the first. And so, Smart nails both of them. Brooklyn leading by 11. Here's Irving. Griffin trying to get open. A shot's good from Irving.
Nice one.
Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Pinakaw na ni Irving, guys.
How good is Kyrie Irving at shielding off defenders and
Ay.
getting the soft shot up on the drive? Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
The Nets have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter.
Nice ball,
Terrific
nice ball.
shooting. And the call will be against
O,
Fournier.
shoutout sa mga viewers natin yan. Good morning po sa inyong lahat na idolo.
Durant kicks to Harris. Back to KD.
Ito na nga. Foul
And he
granted.
gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You simply can't bite on the
Nako po.
shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
Taking 2 shots. And he knocks down the first one.
Kevin Durant. Shumishake yung ano ni Durant eh, no? Balikat eh.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Well, you're playing right into Kevin Durant's hands when you put him at the free throw line.
Patay
This
ka.
guy has always been terrific at the charity stripe.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot
Ito na si Griffin,
as
oh.
many threes as they had
Ah.
in the second, trying to use that shot.
Griffin.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he
Oy.
wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
O, steal yan ni Arden.
Here's Walker. He dishes it to Thompson. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Harris. A nice shot by Tatum.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Pass to Griffin.
Oy.
The dish to Harden.
Hahay,
And
galing.
it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 6 assists now in the game. And it's Walker with the ball,
Parang
bringing it up
kahit
to Boston.
kanino mapunta
It's
bola
real by
dito sa
11.
Nets.
And the 3 off
I-score
target.
talaga eh.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense.
Ah.
And finished off by KD.
Boy, there is
Yun ang
an ease
connection,
with
no?
which Kevin Durant plays the game. This guy knows I can score from anywhere right now.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots.
I-double team mo si Harden, double team mo si Irving. May Durant pa.
Thompson against Griffin. Thompson
Oy,
right side.
gaganayawan ako.
Good.
Good job attacking. Those
Kala ko
restricted
ipapasa
area
kasi.
shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Nets leading by 11. Outside Irving. Durant in the corner. But Trey sinks the triple.
Ano ba?
AD's got 34.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Tatum.
Galing.
In with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply
Oh.
can't get over the hump.
Wala daw Paul, sabi ni Tito mo. May foul, Tito. May foul. Ay, sorry.
That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good.
He's forcing the action now, finally
Still.
getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Thompson. In it goes
Oh,
for
galing.
the 8th time.
Wala si Jalen Brown sa Celtics, no?
At this point, with the way Tristan Thompson is percolating, if you're a teammate, you've got to find him. He's cooking right now.
Harden.
Oh.
By Harden.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity.
Oy, 3
And too much
seconds.
time in
Nice
the lane.
one.
They get called for the 3-second violation.
Nangitlog,
You could
nangitlog.
see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love
Paul.
the efficiency he's giving to them.
Si Harden,
And there's a whistle
35.
that's going to go on James Harden.
Si Irving,
That's his third
36.
foul
Si
of the game.
Durant. 35 ata to si Durant.
Here's Tatum. Off the inbound, no good. Nets leading by 15. Harden kicks to Durant. Nets passing it around.
Oh, ball counted.
And the strength.
Oh, ang si Griffin, no?
Griffin just refusing to quit and hustling it in.
Nagkiyabang pa nga. Uy.
That's good from Blake Griffin. Celtics trail by 18. Now here's Walker.
Oh, tignan mo tumira dun.
Again missing.
Tulong ko rin eh. Ito na nga.
Here's Irving. And he folds in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots.
Uy, Irving foul.
Oh my, he really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Wala.
That free throw good from Walker.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Kemba Walker hits them both. Nets leading by 18. It's Harden with the drive.
Pero,
Griffin
Kyrie.
finds Irving. Shots
Iwan mo
good.
na
Griffin making the
yan.
play. Irving's got 41.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And now,
Eto na,
let's present
guys.
our New Balance player of the game,
Okay po
Kemba
po nga.
Walker.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw dropper.
Shooter ah.
He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
So it's Boston now. Lays it up off the glass. Walker's got 33.
Well, do not underestimate, because of where he's finishing, that Kemba Walker's size is going to be a problem. This guy knows how to make necessary adjustments.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Outside Tatum. Outside Smart.
Smart.
Banked in off the glass. Smart's got 13
Tinamat na
points
yung
in the
kalaban natin,
second
guys.
half.
Tinamat na.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
He's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Tatum against KD, and it's good for 2. Tatum's got 35.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's
Ganyan
putting
lang,
it
oh.
to you.
Ordering,
Took
oh.
him no time at all on that one.
Well, Kevin Durant goes right up with it. Doesn't give the defense a chance to react.
Stolen by Harden. Goes up. And the
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the
Pinit-pit
turnover
lang,
even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Tatum. Wow, hammering it in.
That's it. This guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
With the shot. Off the left rim and out.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Griffin trying to get open. Here's Irving. Passes to Griffin. On the wing, Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And there's the call on Durant. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that one falls for Tatum.
In his career, surprising some scouts, Tatum's hit a high percentage of his threes. The difference last year, he took a whole lot more of them.
He understood, Greg, that his game needed to be more efficient. Far fewer mid-range, long-range.
Oy, pinasok na si DeAndre Jordan.
The number of three-point attempts from the year before, and that was by design.
DeAndre Jordan. Ay, grabe ka naman, Jordan. Di mo pinasok.
Celtics trail by 17.
Tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Brooklyn.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again. And that strategy did work.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another
Ayaw
big game tonight for James Harden.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came
Kyrie
at the
Irving,
defensive
alley-oop
end,
kay
right?
Jordan,
He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He
alley-oop.
was a menace all night long.
Oh, gusto pala binabali.
Convincing lead with very little time
Gusto
remaining.
pala binabali.
The fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Here's Edwards. And
Oh,
Edwards with the stop.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Wala na to, guys.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson, the pass to Irving.
Boys.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Hoy, shoutout sa'yo, ano?
43 points.
And once
Boss
they smell
Adele.
blood in the water,
Still.
you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done
Ana,
that and then
nagtisitas pa
some.
nga.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Even
Shoutout
early
sa'yo,
on in this
Adele.
one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kyrie, big numbers for you tonight, and I always wonder what it's like to be in a zone like that offensively.
It was amazing. More importantly, we got the win, and I couldn't have done it without my teammates. They did a heck of a job of competing every single
Kyrie
minute of this
Irving,
game.
a player of the
Everybody's
game.
effort from our bench. It took a 15-man effort, and I'm glad we got the win.
15 men, but one man was the difference. Thanks, Kyrie. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks,
15
that's going to
men,
do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Grabe naman yun. Yan, si James sa atin. Tapal. Siya, ito still, oh. 3-point, bang. Uy, nice pass. Boom. Si Irving. 43 points. Still, oh. 4-3 by Kyrie. Dami niya ring rebound. Nice one. Oh. Si Durant. Kevin Durant. Oh boy, lugin-lugi talaga sa Celtics. Bang. Ordering. Boom, tapal. Wala, may mga highlights dyan. Na tayo guys, and maraming salamat. Good morning sa inyo lahat. Hanggang sa susunod. Bye-bye.
Isip mo'y unti-unting nawawala, nalilito. Ang tulad mo ay parang usok, unti-unting naglalaho. Tanging hiling ko lang sa'yo, nakaraan ay tanggapin, at ang ngayon ay harapin. Ang bukas mo'y darating pa, kaya't huwag sanang damdamin, pagkat ito'y payo lamang mula sa akin, kaibigan, na sa iyo'y nagmamahal. Huwag mong sayangin ang panahon, pagkat ito'y may hangganan. Buksan mo ang pintuan, kasama ng iyong puso. Tinangay na ng hangin ang masamang panaginip, kaya't bigyan mo ng puwang ang puso mong nalulumbay. Kaya't huwag sanang damdamin, pagkat ito'y payo lamang mula sa akin, kaibigan, na sa iyo'y nagmamahal.